Alright guys, this is going to be a little show of my cage that I just built. Of course it's already finished, so you're not going to have a DIY test. There's me in the reflection, and that's all you're going to see of me. Sorry, I know I'm beautiful, but... Alright, here's the cage. All birch and poplar and pegboard. Nothing, poisonous to your snake, or whatever else you're keeping in here. Don't ever use cypress or pine. Little warning there. Alright, here's to the latch. Squeeze and lock latches, both sides. Very well working. Now the bottom's a little bit thicker than the other pieces of plywood that I used. External latex non-toxic paint. That's what I'm using for the bottom because it makes it waterproof. I also used dark bronze caulking for the sides, waterproof it. Now right here you might notice are these wedges. Now that's the backbone of the entire cage. That's what keeps it alive, holds everything up. That's what all the screws are into. That means that this guy right here, he's not coming off in a million years. It's all the support. Of course, triangles are one of the strongest shapes, so got that covered. I'm just going to close this. Now this is plexiglass, which took us the longest to do. And that actually took us long because we couldn't figure out how to get it into the frame. What we ended up doing is getting a table saw, just cutting it about a quarter way through, framing it with this. And then this is what keeps it together. This guy right here, just screw, 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 keeps it nice and flush. It's not one piece of wood. Alright, now I'm going to show you the tools and the supplies that I need to use it. Make it. Alright, the tools and materials that I need are wood screws, tape measure, simple stuff like that. Well, this guy, framing clamp, buy a pair of these at Lowe's for like, $10. Put it like that, frames it together, glue it, screw it in with that guy right here. I was saying, use this to frame the thing. Invaluable. Now this guy's a drill, standard drill. It doesn't have a battery right now, so I can't, rev it. Just need one of these for everything, or you can use a Yankee drill if you really, really wanted to, but, I just buy that one for $40. Now this guy, red mahogany wood finish by Minwax. That's what I used. I left it on 5 minutes longer than it told me to because I like the darker shades of wood for my furniture. Alright. So right here we have 3 saws. We got a table saw, which you can't see because the miter saw's on it. This guy is for making the cuts for the corners, and nothing really else that he can do. And then this guy's a hand saw. He's cutting the measurements. Just put it up on our desk and rev it up. And there's this guy, he's a table saw, and that's what I use to cut the hole in for the frame of this guy. Alright guys, I'm just going to show you the cage one more time, wrap around view. While I'm doing this, I just want you to write a comment below what you think of my cage, what do you think of my camera angling, what do you think of my dog who's hiding, what do you think of my pegboard idea, the wedges, everything like that. I'd love to hear about your snakes, new video ideas. I'm going to do one soon about how to catch missing snakes.